When you shuffle a deck of cards right now, you are almost certainly creating an order that has never existed before in the entire history of the universe. Here is why. A standard deck can be arranged in an almost unimaginably large number of ways. Start with 52 choices for the first card, 51 for the second, 50 for the third, and so on until the last one. Multiply all those numbers together and you get 52 factorial, a number equal to about 8 times 10 to the 67th power. That is 8 followed by 67 zeros. It is huge. But huge still sounds vague, so let us make it human-sized. Imagine the entire history of the cosmos. The universe is about 13.8 billion years old, which is roughly 4.3 times 10 to the 17 seconds. Even if every single person alive today, and every person who ever lived, shuffled a deck once every second since the Big Bang, the total number of shuffles would be a tiny fraction of 52 factorial. You would only produce maybe 10 to the 28 or 10 to the 30 different shuffles at best, depending on how generous you are. Comparing that to 8 times 10 to the 67th, you can see how unlikely it is to repeat an exact order. Put another way, every unique shuffle you make most likely sits in its own tiny corner of possibility that has never been visited before. That ordinary action, done at a kitchen table or on a subway, is quietly generating an arrangement of cards that the universe almost certainly never saw until this moment. This idea also explains why magicians and card players treat shuffles as powerful. The number of possible orders is so vast that two identical random shuffles happening independently are basically impossible. It is also why certain mathematical arguments about randomness and probability use shuffling as a concrete example of astronomical scale. So next time you riffle or cut, enjoy the weird cosmic brag. You are probably the first person ever to hold that exact sequence of cards. That is tiny daily magic hidden in a simple game. If this blew your mind, subscribe for more quick facts that change how you see everyday things. Comment with the last card you saw when you shuffled and tag a friend to challenge them to make a new first ever order.